Good morning. We have two epic strike towers today, and before I even jump into these, because like you guys know how the last one went if you've been watching, I try to do dinosaurs that aren't super overpowered. The problem is that you can't take these things lightly. You have to have high level dinosaurs. I mean, we are talking about level 30 dinosaurs. And so while something may be a counter in theory, that means that it can probably handle or hold its own within like a 4 or a 5 level difference. But some of these at 50% is not going to be what it takes in order to take out the tower. But one thing that I do want to do is, I told you that where I live, I see a ton of Draco Rex Gen 2. I'm up another level, another 5,000 DNA. So I'm going to take this up to level 19. I do have a lot of people ask me on my Discord, like, how does their team look? And it's usually newer players who haven't been playing very long. And I will say, level up a Draco Rex Gen 2 if you have it at all, because like it can hold its own at much lower levels than whatever your opponent is at. So I don't know even which strike tower, and there's a Draco Rex that spawned dead in the middle of this tower. But this is going to be the single step. This is going to be Diplocalus Gen 2 and Kulosuchus. Both of them level 30. Both present some unique problems. Kulosuchus is immune. Diplocalus, I mean, they're both going to slow you down, or actually do like half of your damage, and then Kulosuchus is going to slow you down on top of that. I have no idea why that car is stopping right there, and then they're going to put it in reverse as well. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a good team. In fact, I'm trying to decide what I want to do here, and what I think I'm going to go with is I'm going to go with Indoraptor. Indoraptor, as I kind of mentioned yesterday, is just a good all-around dinosaur. And it's my best dinosaur. It's my highest level dinosaur, so of course I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to use Draco Rex Gen 2. What I'm going to look for here is swapping in, getting a kill. Hopefully I can survive a hit and be able to get it back off of the field. I'm going to go with Stegodius because of Superiority Strike. And then I'm going to try Delta. Who knows? Oh, you know what? I did that. No, I think I did that in a bad order. I did that in a terrible order. You actually can pick the order that you want this to happen. And I should have put Delta next to Draco Rex Gen 2. So I will remember that for the second video of the day, because we have two epic strike towers today. I'm going to start off with Stegodius. Now I realize probably not everybody has a level 24 Stegodius, but you want to look for things with Superiority Strike. Those are going to be your friends, like your highest level Superiority Strike. So if it's like Kentrosaurus, I think, something of that sort. Just look at your dinosaurs. If you have Superiority Strike, maybe it's Tyrannosaurus, but your highest one. Man, like, that's going to do a decent amount of damage. Instant distraction, and then distracting. I'm going to go with Thagomizer because it hits for 1.5 times damage, but it also keeps me going first. And then because I'm cognizant of the nullifying strike, I don't want to put a shield up. But I'm definitely going to get this dinosaur taken out here. I'll do the shield. Maybe not the best move, but a level 23 Stegodius. As you can see, I have like almost 1,300 health left. So that one was pretty, my guess would be probably level 21 would do about the same. So then I think I'm just gonna go the same pattern again. Is try to go first, then do a lot of damage, and then I'm gonna lose my Segodius here. I feel pretty confident that I'm taking this one down on the first try this time, as opposed to last week when by the first dinosaur I was like, I think I'm in a lot of trouble. So what I'm gonna do is trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm not worried at this point. I think I'm just gonna throw in Delta. Delta's gonna lower my opponent's damage by 50%. I'm gonna hit pretty hard. I mean, Pounce is a decent move. Yeah. And then my damage is cut in half, but I'm not gonna hang around. This is where, now had I set this up properly, this is where I could have done Impact and Run into Dracorex Gen 2, and I would have gotten an attack here that would have done enough damage to knock out the Koolasuchus without the Koolasuchus even getting an attack in, and that would have been GG. But Indoraptor is the only thing that was different here is I didn't get to do it in a flashy way, if you will. So definitely a lot easier when you take out bigger dinosaurs. But I did have a common, I did have a rare. Yes, they were leveled up pretty high, but like with alliances and trading and everything, you can get your Dracorex, which is a common. Like you can get that leveled up pretty easily. Delta is a little bit more difficult. I do believe it moved to Habitat Zone 1. And let's open up this incubator. I'm gonna get just over 14,000 coins, which I'm in desperate need of. I don't need any more Irritator Gen 2, 37,000. Deinokairos, I actually do need Deinokairos, so 5,000 is not terrible. Nodosaurus is okay. Argentinosaurus, no real use for it at this point in time. Thank you, Sino. Like, I need another Sino event so badly. And that was my big number. Like, I think my next one is just gonna be less than 100, but Sino, yeah! Oh, Gryposuchus for almost 200. Like, that was a really good. Like, the worst thing about my morning so far is the fact that this Dracorex Gen 2 is hiding out in that strike tower. Ludia, I know you guys tend to watch my videos. If you're watching this one, can we get that fixed? I know a lot of people are complaining. Another thing that, and this is me passing on to Ludia if you're even watching, another thing that I've seen requested quite a bit is after you beat a strike tower and they're ghosted out, like this was from yesterday, the Scent Strike, how about just removing the strike towers and just leaving them as supply drops? I think everybody would be happy with that. Anyway, I need to get a coffee. As you can see, we still have another strike tower. That's going to be a 3-step strike tower. It might actually be a little more difficult than this one was because 3 dinos is more difficult than 2 dinos. Oh. But. I've got some Sino to play with. I've got 4 fusions. I don't think I have any Tarbosaurus though. You know, I'm working toward 40. Okay. You know, I'm working towards one of the new unique dinosaurs. So it makes for 50. Definitely want to get, well, I'll get to at least 100 here. Whoa, yes! And then I'm gonna get at least 3 fuses. So 150. God, that Sino was great. Thoradolosaur. So now I've got 3 fuses. I'm at 60 of my 250. I need 6,000 Tarbosaurus for those 3 fuses. Hopefully that puts me close to the halfway point. And then I've got to find some more Sino. Anyway, that is gonna do it. Claim this, collect some DNA for coins, collect some DNA for coins, and direct hits for coins. So anyway, so that's gonna do it for this video. I will have another video today on the other strike tower, and hopefully it goes just as smoothly as this strike tower did, because my day is going really well so far. That's all I've got for this video, but there will be another video, so stay tuned for that.